The Edmund Rice Foundation works in 10 different countries, and in 2017 we funded 35 programs. We work in Africa, East Timor, the Philippines, Papua New Guinea, and here in Australia. All of our programs globally have a focus on education. And the reason for that is that we believe that the way to breaking the cycle of poverty is to address the core root of the issue, and that's to provide education and skills to people so that they can fight their own way out of that situation that they're in and that poverty cycle that they're facing. The Edmund Rice Foundation's focus is on education in a lot of different contexts. It's not just life-changing education for kids. We believe that everyday skills such as financial literacy, business training, farming and agriculture, trades, health and human rights are really important aspects, and we want our programming to be flexible enough to adapt to the community needs wherever we're working.
The most rewarding thing about my job is when I come every day in the morning, the children would run towards me, they would give me tight hugs and hi. Then the other thing is that when I receive a child at the center, they are very weak. Then after I do therapy for some time, they improve, they'll get head control, they will sit, they will stand, they will walk. It's very rewarding to me.
Okay, I'm Silas Shikanga Mbwaga, a Kenyan, and a member of the Edmund Rice Karibu Group Foundation. I've worked as a volunteer with them for the past few years. I've been a kid with them, and I've grown from being a kid to being a leader.
Or the positive parts of my work is the interest of the children. Sometimes new students, they come and they see what we are doing, and they're so interested and they're so happy to do it, and that motivates me as a teacher.
So I think now this is where now the education now comes in terms of increasing our own value and giving us a new outlook of life. And in general terms, now when you look at our country, it is really beneficial for our country at large. Yeah.
The Edmund Rice Foundation's vision is for access to all people to quality education and lifelong learning opportunities. We want to support empowered communities and individuals, and we want to enable them to determine their own futures. For us, that is our clear and deliberate focus for the future.